Hello everyone and welcome to a new video, and this is the first video that I'm going to make on the new Facebook page. Well, not the new Facebook page, it's already established a long time ago, but now with a new name, which is Leaders Academy 101. Yes, so today inshallah we are going to see one of the concepts in exam or in the teaching exam preparation. I already started this series of videos. يعني الناس اللي ما شافوش الفيديوهات القدام سيروا شوفوهم، راه فيهم بزاف ديال concepts that are related to preparation for the teaching exam. And today is going to be one of those videos. غادي نشوفوا teaching reading. Okay, so we all know that reading is one of the 4 skills. Okay, and now reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Okay, so today we are going to see how we are going to teach reading. Okay, so we are going to see the one of the well-known frameworks for teaching reading, اللي هي PDP. Okay, so what is PDP first? So it stands for pre, during and post. I'm sure غادي تكونوا ديجا شفتوا هاد الابريفيشن هادي ولا هاد الفريمورك. Okay, so it's one of those frameworks that we use to teach the 4 skills. All right, so when we talk about teaching reading, of course when we use this framework we need to start first with the pre-reading stage. وفي pre-reading stage يعني قبل ما students يقراو text, there are some activities that you need to do. So وقبل ما يكون pre-reading stage of course كاين what we call the warm-up ولا الايس بريكر، يعني هذوك الفيرست minutes اللي تيكونوا ما بين teacher and the students، يعني باش يلا كتدخلوا يعني الكلاس room and they sit down. So those first minutes you can start with a warm-up. Okay, it's going to be a joke ولا مثلا you ask them about something that they did during the weekend or something like that, just as an icebreaker، يعني just to set the scene. All right, then when you go to start the actual lesson, of course, as I said, we start with the pre-reading activities. Donc, the main goal of pre-reading activities هو to drive the students to the text. يعني كيف ما تنقولوا يعني بحال كتقول students are يديك يعني ها هو التكست. Okay, because you need to create interest in the text that you are going to teach to your students. You need to build interest, as we say. You need to activate their background knowledge, and this will help you to stimulate the students and create interest in that text so that you can have a smooth transition. And this is the key. هو smooth transition. ما خاصش students يحسوا بديك transition ما بين ديك pre, during or post وحتى الاخر كاع ديال لا séance. So they don't need to feel that. Okay, so you need to prepare. That's the objective of preparation. All right, so for the pre-reading activities, for example, let's imagine that we have a text. You have distributed the text to your students. Well, for example, you have the text in the book, in the student's book. Okay, so they need, for example, to survey the text, what we call surveying. يعني بحال كتقول ترجع اللور and you have a full picture, general picture for the text. So you look at the whole of the text, including the title, the subtitle, the text, the paragraphs, the author, the picture, if there are any diagrams, graphs, charts, whatever. أي حاجة كتكون in front of you, you need to have a full picture. Okay, so you look, you analyze, and for example, تقدر تسولهم, you can ask them to describe the picture, read the title, read the subtitle. Okay, and then for example تقدر تقول مثلا you can ask them predict the content of the text. يعني what the text is going to be about. So prediction, and then you take those answers and you put them on the board. بحال brainstorming. Okay, so you brainstorm, you take those answers, you put them on the board, so later on we can check if they are correct or not. You can also, as I said, brainstorm. And for example, based on the title, based on the subtitle, you can even tell them to read just the first sentence of the first paragraph. Okay, not to read the whole text. No, and then try to brainstorm some ideas about the topic as a form of prediction. Okay. For example, you can again pre-teach vocabulary. يعني تاخذ هذوك الكلمات اللي صعب واحد 5 ولا 6 and then you study those words باش هكا they will not find any difficulties when you are dealing with the text. All right? So قلنا predict, brainstorm, pre-teach necessary vocabulary, or you can take مثلا the title subtitle and you make them يعني reorder يعني بحال كتخربقهم and then you ask them to reorder the title and the subtitle, for example. Just as a like an activity that is فهمتي بحال قلتي light يعني خفيفة. So as I said, we ask this question: how does the pre-reading activities set students up for success in during? يعني كيفاش هاد البري activities خصهم يوجدونا during يعني الستاج اللي من بعد. Does it generate interest؟ دابا انت كأستاذ فاش غادي تكون كتبريباري اللسن ديالك خصك تسول راسك هاد الاسئله هادو. Does it generate interest؟ واش هاد الاكتيفيتي اللي غادي ندير للستودنتس ديالي في البري ريدين اكتيفيتي واش يعني كتكري لنا واحد الانترست، واش كتستيمولي هاد ستودنت ديالي. because if it does not do that ما ديرهاش. اوكي، حيتاش الا خدمتي مزيان في البري ريدين اكتيفيتيز trust me غادي تكون ادوز عندك واحد الحصه اللي واعره بزاف و it's going to be like an amazing session. Okay. Does it generate interest? Access students background knowledge. واش كتاكتيفي الباكجراوند knowledge؟ واش يتاكتيفيت ستودنت سكيما ولا سكيماتا يعني دوك يعني المكتسبات القبليه. هذا هو هذه هي السميه ديالو. Does it teach needed vocab؟ كما قلنا تقدر تاخذ شي كلمات وتقريهم يعني وتشرحهم اللي صعاب باش هكا فاش غادي دوز الديورين ما غاديش تلقاو مشاكل. بعد ما كنساليو البري ريدين اكتيفيتيز كندوزو الديورين ريدين. دونك هنا هذا هو الستاج اللي غادي نقراو فيه لو تكست. اوكي. So هنايا the stage where students read the text and they answer questions. دونك هنا كيقراو لو تكست silently بعدا and they can answer questions. You can ask them, for example, مثلا to read to confirm predictions. هذوك predictions اللي كنا حاطينها في البري تقدر تسولهم بحال هكا باش تشوف واش صح هذوك predictions ولا لا. For example, you can extract information. مثلا كتقلبوا مثلا على واحد الديت ولا كتقلبوا مثلا على واحد الايفينمون طرا something like this. So you extract information from the text. ولا مثلا you can ask them to answer true or false questions. يعني les questions ديال comprehension, reading comprehension questions. ولا مثلا to put a title for each paragraph. بيان سور انت خصك دير واحد السيكونسين يعني واحد نقدروا نسميوه مثلا واحد التدرج واحد الترتيب في ليزاكتيفيتي بيان سور من السهله للصعيبه. يعني كنبداو مثلا في الاول مثلا true or false questions، شويه مثلا كنمشيو ل extract information، مثلا شويه مثلا put title for each paragraph. هذه صعيبه شويه، خاص student يكون فهم يعني فهم يعني لو تكست مزيان. so you need to pay attention to sequencing. اوكي كيف ما قلنا هنايا during يعني during reading. how are the reading tasks اللي غادي تحط نتايا are sequenced؟ كيفاش هما مرتبين، كيفاش الاوردر ديالهم. are they general to specific، easy to difficult، concrete to abstract؟ ممكن هاد لي كيسيون دابا هما اللي خصك انت تطرح على راسك as a teacher ماشي الستودنت. اوكي are the tasks given before reading for reading؟ how does the tasks provide opportunities for students to interact with the text؟ يعني انت خصك تجاوب على هاد لي كيسيون هادو هما اللي غادي يعاونوك باش تعرف تحط the right questions for your students في stage ديال during reading. اوكي من بعد ما كنساليو stage ديال during reading كنمشيو لل post reading. فاش كنوصلوا هاد ال post reading يعني درنا pre-reading activities, درنا during activities. يعني students قراو وعاود قراو le text. We have discussed, we have يعني we have shared a lot of information about the text. يعني غادي يكونوا مثلا فهموا التكست واحد 60-70%. فهمتي داك الشيء relative bien sûr. After reading هنايا مثلا تقدر تطلع شويه من الدوغري ديال الدوغري ديال يعني الديغري ديال difficulty ديال لي زاكتيفيتي. مثلا write a summary, role play, dialogue, مثلا discuss text مثلا in pairs. هنا كتطلع من لابار شي شويه ديال لي كيسيون. مثلا هنايا you try to relate the text to their personal life. اوكي هذا هو the secret في هذا الستيج هذا. اوكي so تنظن انني I said like the important things. so قلنا بلي انه عندنا 3 stages: pre-reading stage, during stage or post-reading stage. Okay, so as I said, you need to pay attention to these questions. Ask yourself these questions حيت هما اللي غادي يعاونوك to plan well your lesson and have a fruitful session. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. ومازال see you in other videos about exam preparation. Bye bye. See you.